Postseason action, let's bounce right to it. First round of the NCAA Division III football playoffs. North Central entering 10-0 in the CCIW champion. Rose-Hulman traveling after an 8-2 year, and the winner of the Heartland Collegiate Athletic Conference. The site, Benedetti Worley Stadium on a bitterly cold and blustery day. On the first postseason drive, quarterback Austin Swenson finds Garrett White on the sideline, but short of the chains thanks to Kevin Nalewski, the free safety with the tackle, the first of 5 consecutive 3-and-outs to start the game for the Fightin Engineers. Cardinals' first possession, and with a 22-mile-per-hour wind at their backs. Austin Brunig breaks through for a 12-yard pickup, a good sign for NCC early in the game. Then, on 2nd and 6, Broc Rutter finds Alex Ulmer for a 14-yard gainer and a first down. Rutter recently named the CCIW's Art Keller Offensive Player of the Year as a freshman. Next play, Rutter showing why.
Rutter back to the air, near side, and it is caught. Touchdown, North Central on the opening possession. Alex Ulmer on the receiving end of a Broc Rutter touchdown pass.
Ulmer, not a bad year for him, finishing the regular season as the CCIW leader in receiving yards with 902. Midway through the first, and the Cardinals tacking on an extra 3 thanks to a 33-yard field goal from Liam Crotty. 7 minutes of game time later, and Rutter right back to where he picked up that first touchdown.
Under a minute to play, first quarter, Broc Rutter steps up in the pocket. Ryan Kuhl's all alone in the end zone. He hauls it in for the second touchdown of the day. Falling down in coverage, Alec Thompson and the Cardinals strike again.
Team switching sides to start the second, so now it's Rose-Hulman's turn to take advantage of that win. Swenson finds Alec Fisher along the sideline for a first down. It took a full quarter for RHIT to move the chains. They finally do on this drive, but the next play kicks off a pretty strange sequence of events.
Another play, and the ball squirts loose. It's on the ground. A mad dash for it, and the Cardinals have it at the 24. 2nd and 7, Broc Rutter back in at quarterback. Throws over the middle, lofts it. Dylan Warden on the receiving end. He loses the football. Fumble on the field, and it's down at the 41-yard line. They will rule it a catch and a fumble on the field. And Rose-Hulman, who fumbled just moments earlier, gets it right back. Swenson, a man in motion. Handoff. Hogan with a lot of open space. Cuts it to the pylon and dragged down, but not before crossing the goal line. Touchdown, Fightin Engineers.
Longest play of the game for Rose-Hulman, nets him 6, and that's the score at the half, 17-7. Third quarter starting slow. Protection breaks down around Rutter, and he gets twisted to the ground. A sack for Kalen Garner, the flag for holding. That's declined. The Cardinals forced to punt. Fast forward to the middle of the third. NCC with another field goal from Crotty. 20-7 now with 7:19 to play in the third. 4th and 4 now from near midfield.
49-yard line inside Cardinal territory. Swenson, deep drop back, goes to the flat, and Brandon Kibbe will deny them the first down. Pass was complete to Raymond Burtnick, and Kibbe had about a yard of cushion to work with before they go to the fourth quarter, and the field flips again. Rutter looked like he slipped midway through his drop back. Ulmer over the middle, and he's going to go the distance. 54 yards. Rutter to Ulmer, and the Cardinals strike for the 4th time today.
Cardinals taking a solid 27-7 lead, but late in the third, pocket breaks down around Rutter, and the rock is loose. Fightin Engineers jump on top. Garner, again, the man to knock it away. Connor Kispert recovers. So what does Rose-Hulman do with that rare Rutter miscue? Turn the ball over on downs. The pass to Fisher ruled incomplete. Cardinals taking over. Now, aside from that touchdown earlier, it had been a pretty quiet day for Ryan Kuhl. That is until now. Holding called on Alec Thompson, first down, and that'll set off the junior wide receiver.
Rutter lost one down the sideline. Fight for it, and winning the battle up top is Ryan Kuhl.
Boy, and I thought you could have called interference there, too.
Provided by Thompson on the outside. Going right back at him. Kuhl again! Hauls it in for the touchdown! Oh, my!
Both Kuhl and Ulmer finishing with 7 catches, 100-plus yards, and 2 scores apiece. Fourth quarter, Cards pulling away in earnest. Brunig punches it in from 9 yards out, 5th touchdown of the season, 80 yards on 20 carries in the contest. Defense fantastic all day long. Just 210 yards of offense allowed. This the only sack of the game. DJ Workenthien bringing Swenson down. The Cardinals move on. And don't look now, but Wheaton is coming to town next the first postseason meeting between the two longtime rivals.
We're thrilled with the win. Anytime you're in the playoffs, every team you face is going to be a really high-quality team that if you're not on your game, you're going to be going home. So I was very proud of the way our guys battled today. We got off to the quick lead, and then how we responded after they scored was good. You know, our defense stiffened up and didn't give up anything after that first touchdown, and offensively, you know, going into the win, that really was, the ball was moving all over the place, and the receivers were having a hard time tracking it all the way into the catch. So it's challenging, and those conditions are good to have to face for the first time during the season, and was really proud how we came back in the third quarter, got points, and then actually got points in the fourth quarter as well into the win. So very pleased. Anytime you're moving on, you have to be pretty happy. So we're thrilled.
It was a blast. I mean, this is what you play for. You play for the big games, the big playoff games, and that was a great team we played. They were very physical and disciplined defense, and I think we just came out and played very well.
Yeah, I mean, with the wide receiver core, we've all clicked with Broc, really, and me playing with him in high school really helped out a lot. We were doing the same things in high school that we do now, and just throughout all the work we've put in throughout summer, the winter, and spring even, like spring ball, like Broc came in, transferred in early just to get like used to the offense and stuff, and like he learned it so quickly. And we got on the same page so quickly that it just all kind of clicked together with every single receiver that we have with Broc.
Oh, I thought Brandon was great today. Our whole defense, again, I've been saying this all year, that it's as good a group as we've had in a long, long time. We cover in the secondary. Our linebackers are really disciplined, and they're great in the run game. And our defensive line, along with our linebackers, have created pressure, you know, week in and week out. I felt this week, I thought Rose-Hulman did a really good job of protecting their quarterback, honestly. So we had to cover a little bit more than what we've had to the last several weeks.
This week in practice, they picked up the tempo on us a little bit, got the scout guys going faster and faster. So we were pretty ready for it. But that first quarter, they were kind of a little slow, which kind of shocked us. But that second quarter came, and they really picked it up, and we saw what they like to do. And it caught us off guard on that. But we regrouped, did what we like to do.